Tomorrow we go to Old Trafford to watch Manchester United play. But this is also really cool. It's 6 a.m. and we're going to Manchester to see a Man United game. Let's go. Alright, so here are some tips and tricks if you're going to go visit Manchester. 1. If you fly into London, you can take the National Rail from King's Cross Station. Make sure you pick an early morning flight. Many of the trains are delayed or cancelled, about 20 to 30 pounds per person, and you can reserve your seat when you purchase your ticket. No need for first class, and also know that the Wi-Fi is pretty slow, so you're not going to be able to stream anything or get work done. We made it. But let's talk about actually getting to the stadium. Here you can see that we were actually getting some food. First, we didn't really know where to go, but I'll say just take an Uber, go early, go a couple hours early. You can go to this very historic bar for the club and look at what the environment's like inside. And after the pub, we go to the match. The sun has come out, which it never does, and it's going to be a beautiful game against Brentford. Let's go, United. Made it to Old Trafford. So sick. You made it. All the way from Texas. All the way from Texas. Alright, so here's what I'm going to mention about when you want to go to a game and what you should do. So you just saw a shot of the team store, which is awesome. If you see anything in there that you like, get it, because many of the items are exclusive to the store. And there was a coat in there that I wish I had gotten and can't get online now, but it is what it is. So a little tip about the store: there are some sections where they have specials or sales, and some of them are kind of good. So definitely look out for that. Oh, by the way, you gotta climb a lot of steps
Another climb
to get to the top of the stands. So be prepared for that.
It's going up.
And how do we even get tickets to this match? Well, actually, you can buy them online. They're resale, but you technically can't resell tickets. So these were somebody else's tickets that are season holders. I'm not too sure what the rules and policies are about this, so I don't want to say which way to do it or not. But you can be a season ticket holder or a member, and then for matches such as Champions League matches or special matches, you would be first in line to be able to purchase those tickets. So as a member, I believe it's 60 or 90 pounds a year, and that is a way to actually get tickets. There will be people selling tickets outside. I never trust that, so don't wait last minute to buy tickets. Now, another thing to consider is this is one of the biggest clubs in the world, and a lot of people go to the matches. So most matches are sold out, even this match, which was not very consequential, and the tickets, which were almost the last row, cost 120 pounds per person. So definitely keep that in mind. And when you go to the pitch, it's actually quite an old stadium, and you also can't bring alcohol to your seat. So you have to drink it where you buy it and then go back to your seat. But this was an amazing game. Scott McTominay got some great work in that gave us a win. What a freaking win! There they look over their kingdom. Tears from the eyes.
Honestly, stress. Lo tenemos afuera.
Look at that. Into our dreams. So after the match, we actually waited by where the players come out. So here you see Casemiro, and it was really cool to see them so up close. I was a little stunned that most of them did not sign autographs or even wave at the crowds. So you see Anthony here, and he kind of didn't care, which was shocking considering it was a wonderful victory in the end. Scott McTominay, legend. But that's something to kind of know about it. It's they're very, I would say, reserved and professional about it. But towards the end, some of the players did go around and sign jerseys and talk to the fans. But I do want to mention some other things about Manchester while you're there, and things to know if you're visiting. So they do have flights from many of the large carriers such as Emirates, Qatar Airways, various European-based airlines. So you won't have trouble if you want to fly directly to Manchester, even from the continental United States and Canada, as well as once you arrive. You know, we were staying in a hostel, and that hostel cost about £150 for the four of us, and we actually had our own room and our own bathroom, which was really nice. But just know, for game days, it does get quite packed. A lot of people come from out of town to watch the games, so get your hotel or hostel or Airbnb really far in advance to not have to pay an exorbitant amount of money. As well as, what do you eat? What do you do outside of the match? Well, as you saw earlier in the video, when we got there around lunchtime, and we weren't too sure what to do. So we went to a restaurant that was close to our hostel. However, I would suggest that anyone go to the northern quarter. The northern quarter is quite lively, and especially at night. So this happened to be, of course, a Saturday match, and so we were there for Saturday night. And the northern quarter has a couple streets that are filled with people. And so you have Thomas Street, Edge Street, Firehouse is a really cool club, bar, and Terrace, which is what you're seeing right now, is another one. So there's a lot to do, lots of people hanging out, really good food. So if you're interested in going to Manchester, definitely visit those areas after the match. And next, we go to Barcelona, and you're going to see everything that we do there and all the sites. My favorite one, I was going to say it, but I'll just leave it for the video. Like, subscribe, I'll catch you in the next one.